Well, I received this in the mail today. I'm awaiting two DVDs, and I thought that I got two, but the other one was something else. But since I got the package, and since I made an update yesterday actually, but I have another four because I didn't have time to show everything yesterday, because I guess you could say the time ran out. But so it's just gonna be a quick video here. So I'll start with opening this one. Let's see which one it is. Alright. In a way this is good. Let's see, I'm gonna tell you why. Well, I'm being unclear now, but anyway, let's see. Anyway, this is a movie called Nightshade. And I'm awaiting another one as well, which I actually hoped that this was the other one. But in a way this is good, that is not, because this one was late. This one I ordered like a month ago, and I was like, where the hell is it? It's supposed to arrive now. And the other one still has a few days left before it's, late. So I guess if the other one would have been in here, I would have thought that this one wouldn't have arrived at all. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm glad this arrived, is what I meant. Henry Winkler, Michael Keaton, and Shelley Long. That sounds great to me. So I'm looking forward to watching this. I think a while back I added it to my Amazon wishlist because Michael Keaton was in it. Because I was looking through his biography on IMDb, and I was like, I do that sometimes with actors I get hooked on, in a way. I look for movies I want to see with them. So I added it on to my wishlist, and then more recently I looked, did the same thing with Henry Winkler, and I found this movie, and I saw that also Shelley Long is in it. So I was gonna add it to my wish list, but I realized, well, what the hell, I've already done that, because Michael Keaton was in it. But that just meant that, well, 3 people in it that I like a lot, and so I'm gonna have to buy it. So got this. Then 4 movies here. One I watched yesterday, and it is The House on the Edge of the Park. I don't know why I keep watching these movies, because I don't like them. They don't do anything for me. I watch them because I like seeing extreme cinema, but first of all, I didn't think this was too extreme. I mean, it's disturbing, but if you've seen a certain amount of these movies, to me this was nothing much, to be honest. I don't know. But doesn't matter if it was disturbing or not. I didn't think it was a good movie. And that's what I can't seem to learn, I guess. That I never like these movies, so why do I keep buying them? And also partly I find that usually that they don't disturb me as much as I'd like to, which is a weird thing to say, but that's how it is. So some things, I mean, after I had played for a while, I enjoyed it. There were some, I enjoyed the interactions with some of the characters, but then later on, I just didn't care for it. So it was, I guess it was okay. I gave it a 4 out of 10. Maybe I'm gonna have to increase it to a 5, because it's not horrible. It's just, I don't know. I just didn't like it. So anyway, then we have music and lyrics. I'm laughing because it's a bit of a different theme in these two movies. Music and lyrics. Hugh Grant, Drew Barrymore, not great. I like both of these actors, but I wouldn't say that their chemistry is very good. But also Brad Garrett is in this, and some scenes which I enjoyed, but overall I thought the movie was pretty flat and uninteresting, and maybe no surprise, but I don't know. I thought that this was gonna be pretty good actually, but I didn't think it was that good. So yeah, it was fine, and I have to say that he is sort of a musician, but he's faded away. He's not that famous anymore. He was famous back in the 80s, and now nobody knows what he's up to. But the song which the movie starts with, by Pop, which is a fictional band he was in the 80s, actually I think it's pretty good. I kind of like that song. I even went on YouTube afterwards and listened to it again. So yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't have expected that, but yeah. Then we have 2 more here. A movie called Alps, which I've had for a while. I really felt like watching this when I bought it, but then I was like, my interest sort of went away. But then I felt like watching it this weekend, so I did. This is by the director Yorgos Lanthimos, who did Dogtooth, right there. And it's not too similar to Dogtooth. It starts off in a way which made me feel like, oh, this could be pretty brutal, pretty intense, like in Dogtooth. But after a while, I realized that it's not really that kind of movie. It's a very strange movie. I don't know exactly how to interpret it, but I did like the ending to this, and I don't know why I like the ending. I just do. I can't really figure out why, but there's something interesting there. But overall, Dogtooth is much better, and I think I'm gonna try watching this again sometime. But yeah, maybe just need to. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, it was okay. And then, I guess definitely the best for the update, we have a movie called Glengarry Glen Ross, which I'm sure most of you might recognize. And brilliant cast here. And the movie definitely relies on its characters, and the dialogue between the characters is completely driven by their dialogue. So that means that the dialogue needs to be very good, and it definitely is. I absolutely loved the movie for, let's see, I don't know, but for half the movie I thought it was absolutely brilliant, most of it. Especially for like the first 20 minutes were, not flawless, because that would mean it's a perfect movie, but I couldn't find anything I didn't like. It was just great, really good. Then some stuff came along which I was like, I'm not sure if I get this, and so I was like not as enthusiastic anymore. But after I finished the movie, I liked it, but I went back and watched some stuff, partly because some things I was a little unclear on, and some things I just wanted to see again, some of the dialogue I wanted to listen to again. And I just realized, upon probably watched half of the movie again, certain parts here and there, mainly the beginning and ending, I realized that this is great, really good movie. I really like it. Yeah, I mean, everybody are so great. Al Pacino might not, make the part of his life or what he will be remembered for, but he is very good as always. Kevin Spacey is also always great. Alec Baldwin, I read that he has received a lot of people have been saying good things about his performance here. He's only in the movie for what, 5-10 minutes in the beginning, and then it's not more at all. Then he doesn't come back. So, but he was good. But maybe it's because he was in the movie so little. I thought that the other ones definitely sort of outshined him. Is that a word? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Ed Harris, he was good. Mainly Jack Lemmon, though, he was brilliant, I thought. And Alan Arkin is also good. Jonathan Pryce. I didn't know who that was before watching, but he was excellent, especially in the last scene. He does his part really well there. It's a very interesting movie. So if you're gonna watch one of these movies of this update, except for this one, which I haven't seen, so I can tell you, definitely watch this if you haven't. Yeah, just brilliant dialogue. Yeah. So that's it. And also I want to mention that this one feels like a movie which is gonna grow on me even more. I'll watch it again, and yeah, probably like it even more. I'm guessing, because it just feels like that kind of movie. All right, that's it for this time, and yeah, I'll see you next time.